Hello YouTube friends! Today I'm going to do a drugstore hit and miss video for you. I had a request for something in this vein, so I'm going to do that for you today. I have 5 categories, and within each category I have chosen a winner and a loser, and I'm going to share those with you today. All of these products I got from CVS. They are all relatively inexpensive, easy to get a hold of. And I have graded them primarily on if they work or not. But I also took a look at Paula's Choice and the Environmental Working Group and considered price in my determination, my scientific determination of what is best and what is worse. Actually, I'm just going to tell you what I like. So let's start with BB and CC creams. I love BB and CC creams. I prefer them. I far prefer them to foundation because my skin isn't terrible and I don't like looking like I'm wearing heavy foundation. So I have always gravitated towards tinted moisturizers, BB and CC creams. I've tried probably a dozen or more drugstore brand BB and CC creams, and most of them are pretty good actually. There's very few that I just completely didn't like. There was one that I really didn't like and one that I really like, so I decided to use those today. So my favorite is the Almay Smart Shade CC cream. If you've watched my other videos, you know I'm a big fan of the Almay Smart Shade line. There's very little bad to say about this line and these products. They work really well. They're inexpensive. The company doesn't test on animals. They do really well on both Paula's Choice and the EWG. Like I said, very little bad to say about these products. The foundation is one of my go-tos for days when I need a little bit more coverage. Most days I don't need that much, so I go for the CC cream. This is, it's color correcting, which means it tones down redness, and it is shade matching, which means that it blends in with your own skin tone. It only comes in 3 shades, light, medium, and medium, which is kind of a bummer. Almay, you need to start making products for darker skinned people because you have great products and more people should have the opportunity to use them. So yes, if you have between light and medium skin, you should really check out this line. Really happy with all of their Smart Shade products, their blushes, their bronzers, all their foundations, their concealer. Can't say anything bad. Thank you, Almay, for creating such a great product. And not sponsored, not getting any money from this. The worst, the loser, is the Garnier Fructis Skin Renew BB Cream. I hated this so freaking much. Oh, it is heavy, it's shiny, it's greasy, it doesn't smell good, it has a very strong scent, very sweet and floral. Did not like it at all. It was too dark, it had an orange tint. There was nothing good about this product. This needs a lot of work, Garnier. You have some products I really do like, so I know you're capable of making a good product. This is not it. Unless you maybe are very dry and have darker skin, then this could work for you. But then the whole scent thing comes up and I don't know. Needs work. Let's do mascaras next. I've got 2 from the same brand. My favorite and my least favorite. So the favorite is the Maybelline Colossal Volume. Comes in this yellow tube. It's got like a cheetah print. This has a very thin, curved brush. It really coats all my lashes. It's easy to use. It's very maneuverable. Doesn't clump. Great product. Check this out. The one that I didn't like and that I was so disappointed with, I wanted to like this one because the idea is so great. This is double-ended. They have an end for lower lashes, teeny tiny, and upper lashes, bigger and fluffier. This is clumpy, difficult to maneuver, it's awkward. When you're applying it, you've got the tube right up against your face. It's just not good. Needs work. The packaging needs work. I think if you could fix the packaging problems with this, it would be a much better product, Maybelline. Thanks for listening to me. Next is cream blush. My favorite cream blush is the L'Oreal Visible Lift. This comes in 6 shades, I think, and they're very soft. They're very subtle with a little bit of shimmer. Very pretty. This one I have here is the Peach Gold Lift. I don't know what they mean by lift because they don't lift your skin, but the colors are very, very subtle and sheer and blend into your skin and make it look like it's your own color. They do have some shimmer, but it's not a lot. It's definitely not overpowering, just enough shimmer. And I've been very happy with those products. My least favorite Drugstore cream blush is actually, in my opinion, terrible. I don't know whose idea this was. The Maybelline Dream Bouncy. What were you thinking, Maybelline? This stuff is like the consistency of chewed gum. It is so difficult to use because when you rub it to get the color off, it comes off in chunks and it doesn't blend well. It's all chunky. The color might be good, but I can't get past the consistency and the chunkiness and the difficulty in blending. I'm willing to speculate that I may have gotten a bad batch, but if they're all like this, do not buy. Yeah, not a fan. All right, what's next? Eyeshadow. So you guys, if you've watched my videos, you know I'm a fan of matte eyeshadow palettes. I've been really, really pleased with the Physicians Formula matte eyeshadow quads. There's 3 of them. They all come in very neutral shades, which is nice because you can wear them anytime. Buildable coverage, good pigment, very blendable, a little bit of fallout, but like with my Be Magnificent from Tarte, which I also really like, just tap off your blush really well before you apply it and you won't get it all over your cheeks. So yeah, these are only $6.99. What a deal. I mean, I think that these are as good, if not better, than some of my higher end matte eyeshadow palettes, and they're only $6.99. So get these. These are great. I have nothing bad to say about these. And the loser in the eyeshadow category was the CoverGirl. I have no idea what line this is, but it was marketed with imagery from the Hunger Games. Lots of bright colors, lots of rich, dramatic looks. I liked the marketing. It really drew me in, just because the pictures were so beautiful and creative and dramatic. I got several products from this line. Most of them were meh. Really didn't like these eyeshadow singles. They're super sparkly, too sparkly for me. I don't mind a little sparkle. Even in my 40s, I don't mind a little sparkle, but these have way too much sparkle, not enough pigment. It takes a lot of product and it's difficult to apply, and a lot of product to get a decent amount of color, and yeah, and the sparkle is just overpowering. So not a fan of these. And last is concealer. Let's see, here they are. I've got my favorite here is the L'Oreal True Match. I like the True Match line in general. It's easy to use. It's a very consumer friendly. Once you know your undertone and your shade, you can choose from a variety of products that will work with your complexion. They have neutral, cool, and warm, and then they're divided into shades 1 through 8. So you figure out what your undertone is, you figure out what shade you are, and you're set. You can choose from several different foundations. There's a mineral foundation, there's powders, there's blushes, there's bronzers, and there's concealers. This is a great line. Love the concept. I think it's working really well. I think MAC does the same thing, although I don't use as much MAC. So this concealer is a liquid concealer, which I like because I have oily skin, and the liquid concealers are less greasy and less shiny on my skin. It is a brush. I think that they should put this in a squeezy tube for sanitary purposes. So that's the one drawback, but it works well and it feels good, it blends well. Happy with this product. The one that I don't like is the Revlon Age Defying Targeted Dark Spot Concealer. Not a fan of this at all. It was heavy, difficult to blend, too yellow. If you have a very warm complexion, this might work for you, but I do not, and it does not work well for me. And I also don't like the applicator. It's like this hard sponge. Not a fan. This one doesn't work for me. So there you go. I kept it under 10 minutes. Thanks for watching my video. I look forward to hearing your thoughts and your ideas for future videos. Thank you for watching. Be sure to check out my Facebook pages, and I will see you in my next video.